Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream, bro. It's another streams. Another stream. New and another stream. Check my voice. गर्मी भी बहुत आ रही है और हमारे गोल को सिर्फ एक सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए. ओनली वन सब्सक्राइबर फॉर 180. गर्मी भी बहुत आ रही है. ठीक है, रुको. और हमारे ठीक है गोल को सिर्फ एक सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए. यस सर. और मैं तुमको एक चीज और बता देता हूँ. जैसे ही मेरे 180 सब्सक्राइबर हो जाएंगे वैसे ही मैं 24 आवर स्ट्रीम शुरू कर दूंगा. और आज मैं देख लेता स्ट्रीम डिले कितनी. वाई आज स्ट्रीम डिले इतना क्यों लग गया है. चलो स्क्रीन या हीटमैन ठीक है. शुरू से लेके एंड तक स्ट्रीम करेंगे हम हिटमैन की. मतलब हिटमैन को शुरू से लेके एंड तक. स्टोरी प्रोटोकॉल नहीं करेंगे. ये हो गया था, ये भी हो गया था हमारा. ये वाला भी हो गया था शायद. ये वाला भी हो गया था, लाइव में किया मैंने. ये वाला भी हो गया था. ये वाला पार्ट हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया था. चेक कर लगा. यस, ये वाला पार्ट हमारे कंप्लीट हो गए थे मेरे ख्याल से. ये वाले रह गए थे हमारे सारे. मेरे ख्याल से मैंने ये वाला भी कंप्लीट किया भाई. अनदर लाइफ ये वाला रह गया. ये और द लास्ट रिजॉर्ट. तो मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ कि अपन लोग इस वाले से शुरू करते हैं. अपन के ये भी हो गया था ना.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert at counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US.
बात ये है गेम भाई इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता. गेम की स्टोरी लाइन बड़ी अच्छी होनी चाहिए. तो अभी हिटमैन 3 मैंने खेलनी है. टू कंप्लीट है. हाय एसवाईडी गेमर.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture perfect.
और आज थोड़ा सा डिले लग गया मेरे से गलती से.
Wide roads, golden maple trees and
यप, मैंने ख्याल से मैंने ये भी कंप्लीट कर दिया था यार भाई.
White collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employee.
ये वाला भी कंप्लीट कर दिया था मैंने यार.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Charles is running for office this year, and I know he would be extremely appreciative of any local resident increase.
फाइंड क्लू। ओ भाई इतने दूर दूर तो बंदे बिठा देते हैं। चलो प्राइवेट नो एक्सेस।
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
That is Nolan Cassidy,
गोली
former
मारो भाग
Secret
में ही तो।
Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
50 खिला दूंगा इसे।
Try calling the realtor? No answer. Sure he's here somewhere.
इसका बॉडी गार्ड ही टपकाना पड़ेगा हमें। अच्छा कहीं प्राइवेट में जाएंगे वहीं पे मार पाऊंगा इनको जहाँ पर कोई ना हुई।
Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible plan.
Excuse me, sir. Are you... What? Careful now, my friend.
Oh, hello there. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the Homeowners Association. I'm running for a seat
Excuse
in
me,
the next
sir. Here's a
election.
excuse
I
me,
don't
sir.
believe
Are you
we've
a
met,
registered
Mr.
voter?
I'm not
I'd love to
from
tell you
around
about a
here.
new candidate who
I
might
see.
just change
Not
your
a
life.
registered
Yes,
voter,
sir.
then.
A
I
total
don't much
game
care
changer
for
here.
politics. I'm listening.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you're aware that voting season is upon us again. And if you're anything like me, a recent immigrant to this fine country, the candidates this time around just aren't very, savory. But we have a man here today who's about to change all that.
I don't care much for politics.
That is exactly why Blake is out ringing doorbells today. He has no stakes in Washington. No connections to the establishment, no allies hidden away in lawless groups that pull the strings around the world. He's just a common man who decided that he wouldn't take it anymore. He's here to clean up.
Sir,
To
that
give you
red tie
exactly
really
what you
compliments
want
your
and to
hair.
make sure the government
You're welcome.
doesn't stick its nose into everything.
Fascinating. How is he going to achieve all that?
By imposing restrictions and pushing crippling laws that will bind legislators to their desks for decades. His approach is simple. Give every one of those Washington-based desk jockeys so much work they simply won't have time to enforce the existing laws. And then, while they're busy looking through their fat law books, use his executive powers to undo the existing laws. It's a radical approach, sure, but quite effective.
And this Blake character, he's out here now, ringing doorbells?
Sure is. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III. Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Curious.
Hello,
This is Jose Alvarez. I am short calling to let you know that I received your suggestions for the new logo, and I really like number 3. Yeah, the one with the cockroach. But can you make it look more like it is sleeping peacefully instead of suffocating? Thank you. Looking forward to it. Bye.
ही नहीं है हमारे पास।
Looking good, man. Looking good.
यार देखो हमें इस बूढ़ी गार्ड को चिपकी नहीं पड़ेंगी।
To blend in very nicely. Thank you, sir. They've gone entirely native. You'd be
hard-pressed to distinguish them from the other residents or visiting workers.
We'll use them to infiltrate some of the more suspect houses. Like the Wilsons. That Batty fellow who's engaged in the lawsuit against Janus. Get rid of the local plumber, we can put in a new guy. Have him install cameras in people's homes.
I suppose so, Mr. Cassidy.
Yeah? You'll see. We'll own this town yet.
What the है कैमरा? ये तो मैंने नोटिस ही नहीं किया.
Okay.
धीरे धीरे करते हैं भाई.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming election.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
मस्त है यार ये. अच्छा क्या कहूँ, चाबी नहीं है मेरे पास.
Review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No.
क्या कर रहे हैं?
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
ठीक है
I want cameras covering the creek, and I want them overlooking every possible angle of the boat.
Hello, sir.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Any news from the agreement we had earlier? Wilson Creek, not getting to buy a house. The building, last close. I really want to see that house. Because of what happened next. I don't understand what happened.
Why are you waving your gun around like that? Don't you remember your training? Put it away.
भाई जा कहाँ रहा है भाई ये?
Everything to spec here? Did you pass the latest tapes over to the house?
Yes, sir, I did. They're in a pile and are ready for review.
All right. We need a better setup. It's not ideal recording things from up there and storing the tapes somewhere else.
I totally agree, sir. Though separating the tapes from the playback device is necessary in case someone gains access to the building. As you mentioned yourself, we can't let anyone know what we're doing up there.
You don't have to tell me that. I know what I said.
Of course, Mr. Cassidy. I'm sorry.
I don't worry about it. I'm just annoyed with this setup.
Understood, sir.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
He's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
ये भी तो है कुछ.
Come on, chest out, chin up. Excuse me? I beg your pardon.
Station 4, nothing to report.
भाई कहीं जा क्यों नहीं रहा भाई?
Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in homemade baked goods, local and artisanal.
I had no idea there was a place like this in town.
नहीं 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 ये नहीं करना।
That was not worth the.
मेरे ख्याल से अपन लोगों को ऐसे कुछ करना होता है ना कि कोई कुछ नहीं रखना मैंने अभी। तो पोजीशन भी मिला सकते भैया मुझे। ऐसे तो वही खाई जा रहा भाई। Smile. Yo giờ nhà cho chi. Ô भाई आई गई मैं आ गया हूँ मैं म्यूजिक लाउड लग रहा होगा ये
Respect, sir. Excuse me, bodyguard. What's this guy's deal? He looks pretty out of place to me.
Hey, stop! If you don't stop, there'll be trouble.
कहीं दूर जाके छुप जाता हूँ
Confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need...
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment.
Explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel systems so it collapses. Look at a bunch of things. Burn if the Americans
भाई मैं तो सोच रहा था उसमें हूँगा भाई डिसगाइज क्या हो जाएगा
so everyone can get a taste of our product and not just our hype.
Free muffins?
I really recommend the gluten-free blueberry, personally.
Thank you.
You know the only thing sweeter than our freshly baked muffins? Your smile.
Well, if these muffins are as fresh as you, I'll have to...
You don't find this awkward, because I find it very awkward.
Hey, senor, you're making us feel safe.
Not good at all. No way around it. I'm gonna hurl.
Should I call a doctor or something?
चलो एक को तो भेज दिया भाई हमने
Oh dear.
Damn.
मेन्यू भाई मेन्यू
No way.
Welcome to Granny's. In case it's your first time here, I'd like to let you know that Granny's is a locally owned and operated business. Today, we're giving out free muffins to visitors, each one baked with love in the owner's very own kitchen.
I have been looking for a boutique bakery like this for ages.
Please, help yourself.
Thank you so much.
So, are you more of a muffin girl or a cupcake? No, I'm gonna guess. Cupcake.
You're a real smooth one, aren't you? Jeez.
यप मेरे ख्याल से अब हम अंदर जा सकते हैं। ओए
Strange.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going
Janus.
on.
Yes. What could he need that for?
I hope it's nothing too serious. If all else fails, I suppose they can come by and get some of my muffins.
Well, I can't imagine anyone saying no to that.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Why exactly are you wearing that ridiculous getup? You are naive if you think I don't see through that outfit. You're not entirely sane, that's for sure. I'm getting help. Someone help me, please.
भागने दो इसको।
Hey, I really need some help here. Some guy.
Going for civilians. Where'd he go? You see him?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system.
We called the surveillance in the end. Bring the tape away.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting...
What was that? Who did it? Who did... What the...
Okay, gentlemen, we're here. Remember, Semper Paratus, Nec Spera Terrent. Loud and clear.
Corridor is clear.
Hey! Stay sharp.
Pretty please. In my fucking eyes, gentlemen, what's the status?
We are clear. Weapons hot, sir.
How are we doing? Talk to me, people.
Looking A-okay, sir.
Wake up! We got a situation here.
Clear.
Over.
Shit! Control, how copy? Something bad.
Hey, that's it! Stop right there! Let her rip! Kill him! I lost him! I lost him! Can anyone see him? Understood. No visual! Check last no position!
ओए अभी तो मना कर रहे थे यार
Damn it! I don't have visual!
I see him! Right there! After here! Now!
आज देखना सबको खत्म कर देंगे यहाँ का
Lost sight too. Where is he?
देखना आप देखना रश में कैसे मारता सबको
Right there! Watch out!
ये टीमिशन है you to menu why यार मैंने ऑफलाइन तो कर ही रखे भाई सारे मिशन तो
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks.
A contingency.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
नहीं पता नहीं.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security.
अरे मैं तो बहुत देर से खेलता आ रहा हूँ भाई, मेरे को याद ही नहीं
Director
है.
Athena
जब मेरा
Savalas
पीसी बना
can
तो
be
पहली
found
गेम
in her
मैंने यही
top
की
floor
थी.
office. Over.
Screw these people. Money in that account. I want to talk to
I need to ask you a few questions. You were working late last night, correct?
Hello, sir. If you want to pass, you need to comply to a frisk, sir.
Anything out of the ordinary? Cleaning crew coming in early.
No, nothing like
Hold on, have I seen you before somewhere?
Director Savalas has moved the goalpost on the number of posts.
God, you're in bad shape. I'm going to try and find you some help.
If you think of anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Enjoy your work day.
Someone please! I need some help!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Paisa, there's been some sort of accident. You've got to do something.
Thank you, thank you. You've done your part.
Finally.
Now leave it to the pros.
Best journalist ever.
Say what? Hey, you can't throw things around. Find a garbage can.
Well, I don't know.
I
if it's
need
dead or
you to
not, but
stand
it's a
up.
body.
Let's go.
I don't know. Anything could have happened. I mean, that could be some kind of like mafia involved.
You all right there?
Or, you know,
You coming
like,
too?
Well,
Listen, we'll get him next time, right?
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, I was calm, I was focused.
Have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Mister, sir, you are...
Good afternoon. If you're here for the job interview, please take a seat. I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for job applicants only. Bye!
What?
जॉब इंटरव्यू के लिए कॉस्ट्यूम चाहिए.
Calm down, calm down. Check it out. Gee.
गोली नहीं मार सकता इसको उसमें.
Great day.
Never comes down. First look over all of us.
Well, I mean, she gets results, but leadership? No. No. The only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. And then it would be to yell at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
As fast, huh?
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
Okay, I got it. Huh? Not too bad. Please! Please, no!
Yeah.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty.
Have you seen this?
Press stop! If you don't stop, there'll be trouble. Don't go any further. Hey, what's with the costume? What, do you think I'm an idiot? This is not acceptable behavior. I'm getting help.
What the fuck?
Hello? Yes. I think we've got a...
आजो ले लो. हैं? नहीं ले लो नहीं.
Whoa!
Help me!
Hey!
Help me!
Suspect is over! He's engaged! Shots fired! Shots fired! Huh?
Yeah, poor guy. He did well for us.
Excuse me?
He's right there!
하기됐다 왜.
Trigger the alarm! Move it! Target is not fighting! Watch your fire!
इधर कैसे आ गया आप?